time to knock some things off your bucket list. First up, travel the world. If you've always wanted to visit Hong Kong or vacation in the Swiss Alps and wondered what it was like, well, Jeanette, Evette, and Tina got the scoop for you. These jet-setting divas are always at some fun and exotic place experiencing the best of what life has to offer. And each week, they'll tell you all about it. These ladies are always high-flying loads of fun.
Hi, I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Evette.
And I'm Tina, and we are the Jet-Setting Divas. Hey, ladies, what's going on in the world of travel?
Hello.
Yvette, you sound tired, baby. I don't know what's going on in your world. What's going on? Too much travel?
Yes, too much travel. I'm in and out of airplanes back and forth. And I'm tired. And I had to set my alarm to get up and make it to this podcast. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
But let me tell you, but we gotta tell you, you know what? We too old to go to concerts. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We're too old. I mean, we tried to go to a Lil Wayne concert. We went to a Lil Wayne concert last night, me and Evette. And
I was laying down.
I was laying down, sleeping.
Okay, Evette, it sounds like you lost your voice at the concert.
But I'm telling you, it is crazy that this concert now. I'm concerned. Artists, they come out here and they're supposed to be on at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We didn't get on until what, 9:30?
Yeah, something like that. I'm glad but we didn't go early. We didn't go at 7 o'clock, and I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yes. We went, we stopped off, we got something to eat, we would drink, we sat around the house and drank, because I'm telling you, it ain't for the old. And I'm telling you.
Okay, so I would have fell out because I was already sick. And so if I would have tried to go down there sick, I would have fell out.
I was laying
out
on the grass the whole.
Yeah, Jeanette, I'm telling you, if you wasn't feeling well, it was a guy he had been there since 7 o'clock, and he said only Tiger or whoever that particular Tiger person came on, and they was just sitting there waiting. And when I tell you, it was hundreds of thousands of people there.
Wow. And it was hot too.
And it was another thing.
I knew I was gonna fall out in the hot heat.
And it was standing room. It was like it's on the grass. So
it wasn't really hot to me. I don't know about you, Tina, but it wasn't really hot to me. But
I thought it was hot yesterday.
Tons and tons of people, people everywhere. When you looked over, it was just like people everywhere.
And you know what? And all summer long, I have not been to like an outdoor concert. And we usually do a lot of those outdoor, bring a lawn chair. They've kind of changed it where you can't bring lawn chairs because they want to rent.
But I was wondering, you couldn't bring a lawn chair. Okay.
But you can rent a lawn chair from
them.
You
can bring a blanket.
You can bring a blanket. You can bring a blanket. And you could, and it was just kind of one of these, I'm too old for this. I am just too old for number one, the tickets was reasonable, $40, $50 or whatever. But I don't want to sit there and wait. And Lil Wayne, they had blunts and smoking and girl, it was just.
I think I was high the whole time.
We got a contact. We definitely got a contact.
I'm glad I stayed there. Like I said, I knew I might have just passed out. Y'all might have just taken me to the hospital.
Fun, though.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I had fun though.
I didn't want y'all to have a sickly person on y'all hands, so I told y'all.
We found a new business idea. They have people in golf carts that were taking us from the parking lot to the entry.
I saw you all riding a golf cart.
$10 a person.
I was like, we need to buy a darn golf cart.
Yes, we do.
Okay. We have a new business idea. Okay.
That's a business idea. I mean, go to these events, the state fair, any place with a large, and I don't know if they have to hit a vendor's license, but they had hundreds of them. They was just taking people. They had them blinged out.
$10 a person.
Blinged. They were blinged out. They were blinged out. They had the lights. They were they look like we was riding in little limos and stuff. But
maybe we can add little refreshments on there. Add a few little
girl, that you
charges
ain't
for
that.
refreshments.
People
They
try to
did
get you
have
on to
people
get you
out
off
there though selling refreshments when you exited. They
when you
had, you know,
leave.
they always gonna have that when you go
And
to events.
t-shirts and
Yeah.
t-shirts of course and t-shirts of
Okay.
course, but it was a good end of the summer thing. It was impromptu. It was funny to me. I was like, when I went there, I was like, I ain't really no Lil Wayne fan, and I don't even know none of these people, but they knew every word. They knew
And
every word of
it was
every
not
song.
us, put it that
Mhm.
way. It
Yes,
was not
Oh, okay.
us
All
out
yes,
right.
there.
yes,
I was
and it
like,
wasn't
I mean,
any
I
of
was
us.
just gonna go
So
to try
no
to have
black
a good
people. It wasn't a
time,
lot of
but
black people.
okay.
I mean,
All right, I
and
was gonna
me,
go
I
to
be
try to
having.
have a good time, but I got under the weather. Hey, you know how age will get you sometime. I got under the weather and wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, but that's okay. But
yeah.
I'm telling you, but it wasn't none of us out there. And I'm gonna tell you, how do y'all feel about the N word being used by all them people? Because they was definitely saying it. They were
Mm,
saying the N word because
Well,
every other word out of his
they was
song,
repeating the
but the
song.
song. And you know what? And I think the younger me probably would have been a lot more like, what? But if you're making a song and you're using the N word, who how you gonna tell them don't sing the song?
yeah, I guess.
They don't not yeah,
They
it's
had
nothing
little
that you can do about
kids.
that.
Yvette, the number of little kids out there. Girl,
Was
they
a
was
lot
Yeah.
of
talking about
kids there?
they had a little girl in front of me. I
Yeah,
know she
like
was
maybe like 10,
never,
11,
yeah,
Okay.
kids
15,
like that
16.
age.
But what Lil Wayne be saying some grotesque stuff,
Yeah, he
sexual
does say a lot of
content
Well,
and
people bring their kids
and
up a
they had
different
their
way these
kids
wow.
out there,
days.
and them kids was saying the words. But they were not
Wow.
black
Okay.
kids, because I'm telling you, them black mamas ain't. You could be listening to it in your headphone, but you better not be saying it out loud.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but you know what? But concerts have taken
It
a
was
whole
different.
different. The concerts are different now. We used to go get dressed up, go inside. Now
Yeah.
everything
No.
is sit out on the
Just wear
lawn.
whatever. Yeah.
It's just
Put on
even when
some
I see
Yeah.
jeans and some tennis shoes and just go on, just
Yeah.
whatever. It's not like it used to be or whatever. I hadn't been to a concert. Well, I have been to, well, it's been about a year or so since I've
yeah,
been to a concert, but nothing like
Yeah.
that on that level.
but I'm
And and
telling you,
and
Mm-mm.
we
like
didn't we
Breezy,
didn't go on that because that's where we wanted to go. We went because one of our friends
Chris, yeah,
actually flew into
Yeah.
town to
down,
go
yes.
to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, but I mean, but you
Okay.
think
So
about
we
all
were
the
just
concerts out
supporting.
there, all the concerts like the Breezy Bowl, people are spending way too much
They
money.
are.
Yeah, they
They
are.
pay, they using their
It's
rent
too
money to
much.
pay for these concerts and these outfits. I mean, I'm watching them online. They going to Breezy Bowl. They just can't finish Cowboy Carter. They
Yeah.
going to Taylor Swift and all these other concerts. And I'm like, these people are spending mad money. Like, I ain't never spent $1,000 for a ticket, let alone, you know,
No. I
$1,500 for
probably
ticket.
won't go.
I wouldn't
I'm
go.
serious. If I gotta pay $1,000, Lil Wayne was $37.
Yes, that's good. And I'm
That
telling you,
that's about my speed.
my cousins flew to
That's about it.
London. They flew to London to go to see Beyonce Cowboy
Mm-mm,
Carter. And
mm-mm.
they said it
Hmm.
was cheaper than going to Cowboy Carter here in Dallas. And they
Wow.
spent, a couple of thousand
Okay, well they
dollars.
had to buy a plane ticket.
You got to buy a plane ticket. And they said buying a plane ticket and the ticket was less than the ticket
What?
that they would have got here in Dallas.
Oh wow.
And they were up, they were up close. So they paid, floor seats right there I'm like,
Hmm.
craziness. I don't know. I think that's a new generation of people, the kids. This is
It
what they
is. For
get
us, I
into.
think our thing is travel. So we're not really as interested. We would like to go have an experience, and our experiences is not a concert. It's more going out, seeing something, going to a beach, going
Yeah.
to see an attraction.
Yeah.
It's just not
Yeah.
seeing somebody.
Yeah, because
It's
I mean,
not seeing a
but
person.
there are even concerts like jazz concerts at resorts that you can go. But I noticed that the resort is having exclusivity with the concert, like a jazz
Yeah,
concert. So they want you to buy a package. That means you get the
right.
hotel and the concert, and you can't go to that concert, that jazz concert, unless you're staying on their site.
Their
I'm not paying
property.
$1,500 per person to go.
Yeah, and those are expensive also, and I think
Yeah,
that's overpriced. That's
that's
just
Yeah,
overpriced.
I'm not even
overpriced.
interested in those. Yeah,
No.
Like
but
even on
those have
cruises.
become turn offs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even on cruises, they have these events on cruises where they have all these artists or whatever that's going to be performing on
Mm-mm.
cruises, and you buy this ticket or whatever, and you can go to all these concerts or whatever. And some people like to just go ahead and pay the money because
Yes.
they don't know how to actually, you know, put this stuff
They don't know how to
together and
plan.
pay it
They
on
like
their
playing
own.
packages. People like
Yeah,
playing packages, and I mean, if you know how to pull a package apart, I know how to go get a hotel. I know how to get my flight. I know how to go
exactly.
buy
And
me a
some
cheap
people don't
concert
know how to
ticket.
do that. I don't know what's so hard about it.
I mean, some people just not. That's just not something they want to do. It's a lot. Takes too much, and
Hmm.
so hey, they got certain people that do certain things, and some people that just don't. So I get it, but I am
Yeah.
telling you, concerts, I'm good. I'm gonna if it ain't in the afternoon, I might go to the State Fair Classic, but it better be early in the afternoon because I'm telling you, and crowds is really just I'm a little paranoid sometimes. It's just too many
Yeah,
people,
I am too now. It's too much going on to
too
be,
much going
yeah.
on. Too, I was scared something might pop off, so I was like, let's get it. We left before the main attraction, the main song, but I'm like, I don't care, shoot. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was a different something to experience differently than we normally do. And I can say, I enjoyed it because I ain't been to nothing like that in
Yes, it was
years.
fun. It was fun to get out. But
Yeah.
yeah. But cool,
Yeah.
ladies. I mean, we gonna have to title this one. Hey, old folks don't need to be at a concert. I'm just kidding. Something
And
of
I'll
that
have to
effect.
catch you all next time. Since I got sick on you, I'll have to catch you next time.
All righty. See you later.
Well, ladies, I'm Jeanette.
I'm Evette.
And I'm Tina, and we are the Jet Setting Divas. See ya.
Woo!
Tune in next Thursday when the Jet Setting Divas will tell you about another fun destination spot that you'll want to visit. For more on their excursions, log on to ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.
Hey, it's Shaletta. I'm here at Xfinity Mobile getting a new phone for my teenager. Great plans, reliable coverage, perfect for our family. Now my teen enjoys fast speeds to stay connected no matter where the day goes. Plus, get an extra line free for a year. Y'all better switch to Xfinity Mobile today.
When I walked across that stage at my high school graduation, I was excited, but confused about my next step. Then I walked through the doors at Doherty Family College. Doherty Family College is part of the University of St. Thomas. It's a 2-year college that lets you earn an associate's degree and puts you on the path to your bachelor's degree. Classes are small, so I have a personal relationship with professors committed to my success. Like the name says, they treat us like family. They call us scholars because they believe we could do anything we put our minds to. They set us up for excellence with free tutoring, and that's not the only thing that's free. Laptops, books, even breakfast and lunch, and bus fare. That's part of the package here at Doherty Family College. It's even free to apply. So do like I did. Go to dfc.stthomas.edu and set up a tour. We'd be excited to welcome you to our family here at Doherty Family College.